whole thing with the whole thing with Jesus was created. The element of Jesus is an algorithm that helps you connect with your higher self to a degree, but it still externalizes your power. So the thing is, the whole concept of Jesus, if you think about it, there's a bunch of system matrices of how you live your life. That's what the whole concept of that religion is for. And so if you can level up above that, there's a whole nother realm of area where you can live. And it's the same thing with but the whole thing with Jesus, on Jesus being an algorithm, it's an algorithm. This is the thing, you really have to take a step back and look at society, life, energy, understanding God. Like, I went to church for 30 years. I know the Bible. And I've never connected with God like I have in the last 4 years. And that's like being on a spiritual sense of like diving inward. The thing is, the system makes you externalize. Just like the elite. The elite have created their own religion. And when I say their own religion, I'm talking about the evil entities that they worship. It's the same thing as you manifesting. Like when you look at your hand and you say apple, 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 and you imagine an apple being in your hand and you feel that energy formulating in your hand. However you think, your thoughts literally manifest energy in the ethereal. So the thing is, they've created these different elements of your energy from your consciousness to pay homage to. It's crazy. So you're externalizing all your ability, which is why they're able to control you. And even if you're an atheist, like, it's the same thing. You're like powerless. Do you pray today? I do affirmations. I speak highly of myself, and I explain to myself that I'm my father's son, and I want to make my father proud, or the creator proud. This is the thing. When you get to a heightened sense of consciousness, and I mean, I can sit here and say that I'm at that place. I just know that I want to make the creator proud. So I'm going to be the best person I can. Affirmations is where it's at. Like, no, Jesus is not God. He's an extension of God, just like we are. We're all Jesus. Like, people don't realize that. Yeah, prayers are spells. Yeah, I said my spells today. The thing is, you can say prayer, but I can't say I did my spells today. Like, do you see it? They're all allegories for the same thing. Who's your creator? You believe outside yourself. Believe anything outside yourself? No, so it's not who is my creator. There is one creator. It doesn't matter what allegory you label him as, or her as, or it as, whatever it is, the conscious collective source, God, or the creator, however you want to put it, there is one. At no point in time does Jesus in the Bible say that, he is God and you're supposed to worship him. They explain to you in the Bible that he is the way. We're not supposed to be worshiping Jesus. We're supposed to be like Jesus. We're supposed to be Christ-like. It doesn't make sense. That's why people contradict themselves. They don't even understand what they're reading. And that's why people go to the church and the pastors say whatever they say to them. And it's the whole concept of Christ is to give you an example of how to live your life. And it's your energy. And the thing is, you can externalize it all you want. You can beg for forgiveness, but asking for forgiveness is literally in the devil's dictionary. I have a whole dictionary of all the words that we're not even supposed to say. And a lot of these words come from the Bible.